Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Connor Knowles, and this is the Nerdic Gods podcast, episode 287, 88, 89 ish, 86, right around there. One of those, somewhere in that area. Joining me, as always, Steven Sims. Steven, hello.
Hello. Hi, I'm fine. How are you? I'm great, Connor. Good
Great.
beard.
Yes, thank you. You too. You as well. Great beard. I really
Oh,
want the little bits of gray to start peeking in on mine.
wow, yeah, me
I can't
too.
wait for that day. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I think yours would look better because you got the darker beard.
Everyone says that I dye it. I
People say
don't.
you dye it? Oh, no.
I
Doesn't look
dyed
like it.
it.
Why the fuck would someone just dye their
Thanks.
beard anyway?
Oh yeah. I want the grayness,
Weird.
man. I want to feel cool.
That'd be weird.
Because then
Even
that looks like you know stuff.
right, exactly. Yeah, you look a little bit
Uh,
smarter, you know?
you're like, "Ooh,
Just
you
a
must
little
know
bit.
some stuff.
Reed Richards, like he's smart and he's got like
Mm,
that little bit of gray in there. It's like, oh, okay, great. Doing well.
my kids think I walk with the dinosaurs.
Really? Wow. Did you?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. You were there at the tail end of that. Survived the meteor. Congratulations. Steven, we,
Cheers.
we have a lot of video game stuff to talk about, but I also have to tell you that I'm 5 episodes into Dexter. It's fucking fantastic. It's fucking fantastic.
Resurrection.
Yeah. The new
How good's that?
episode.
How good is that episode where he just like walks him through the Hall of Fame?
Oh, it's fucking fantastic. I love the whole introduction of like the whole serial killer club. I was like, this is such a cool fucking idea. And
He's
the side I'm
wonderful.
really loving is Batista chasing after him. It's like, oh, that is so
Yeah.
fucking good. Like that is so smart.
I think hopefully it just ends with them both surviving. Apparently this is 3 seasons as well.
Oh, really? They have 3 seasons planned, just this
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. I like that. I
And then
love the New
obviously
York aspect as well.
what
Like being in New York was such a good
what
idea.
what happened at episode 5? I'm in
At
7,
the
I
end
think.
of it, okay, so we're gonna spoil that. Yeah, because I know I'm missing. I think I'm missing 2 or 1 now, or I don't know how
I
many
think it's
episodes I
2.
live. Yeah.
Tomorrow morning is the next one.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So I'm a couple behind. The last episode, spoilers for Dexter Resurrection. It ended and it revealed that the guy he just killed had a twin. The guy in the serial killer club. They hopped in a
Oh, no, yeah.
helicopter. Yeah. And
No, yeah. So I've just watched the one after that.
oh, okay. So I'm only 1 behind.
So
Or I
here's
will
one
be
for
2
you.
behind.
I listen to a Dexter podcast, and there's one that's lasted the longest. So he has like Scott Reynolds on. He had Blessing on the other day, and he's only a little like guy from up north from around here.
Wait, like Blessing from Kind of Funny?
No,
What are you
Blessing.
talking about?
The cab driver in Dexter.
Oh, okay. That guy's name's Blessing as well.
His
Oh,
name's
okay.
Blessing. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. I was like, wait,
So
what?
yeah. So he had Scott Reynolds on, and
I
Scott
love that
Reynolds was
guy's
like
voice, by the way. The taxi driver, his
oh, it's so
friend.
good.
Yeah, Dexter.
Um,
So-
Dexter.
he sounds like
Very good to
a.
see you. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, we're getting cancelled. But no, the guy, he called the twins Gareth. And the guy that runs the podcast is called Gareth. And Scott was like, we've named him after you. How cool was that?
Oh, really? He named a serial killer
Yeah,
after him.
like, I have to show you the clip. Yeah, he was like proper shocked. He was like,
Yeah.
oh, wow, that was amazing.
Oh, he didn't realize his name was after him. That's cool.
Yeah, he was like, oh, just to let you know, we named the character after you. He's like,
Oh, that's
amazing.
awesome. That guy's been doing
is
a
pretty
Dexter
cool.
podcast like since like original Dexter.
Since I think, yeah, like halfway through, he just decided to do a podcast.
Really? That's interesting. Huh? Crazy. I love how
Yeah,
much they
cool.
lean into like old Dexter shit too, and
Yeah, and then they
like
start. There's a
cameo on like the
few
first
flashbacks
episodes
from
of the surprise motherfucker guy. That shit was hilarious.
yeah, having the greatest hits.
Yeah.
Having the Trinity Killer.
Oh yeah,
I'm
he
right
was
at
in
the end
there
of
too.
season 4 of that. I'm on the
Oh,
because
you
I
rewatched that.
rewatched 1, 2, and 3. Slowed down a bit on 4. I'm gonna watch the rest on the plane. But I remember season 2 being better than it was. It wasn't. I don't think it was that good.
No, yeah, well, because that's the one where he frames dude, right?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
I remember season 3 not being that good with that typical Mexican guy that's in everything.
Yeah, I always thought it was 1 and 4 were the best, right?
Yeah, but I really enjoyed 3.
Did you? Okay. Yeah, I
The
can't remember.
rewatch.
They all
4
kind
was
of blend
really
together.
good.
I mean, Dexter was like the first show I remember watching when Netflix started being a thing. Like
I used to just
the
download
actual
them. I used
app.
to just
Did you?
download them.
Ah, okay.
It was like that, Lost, and Justified. I used to watch Justified a lot. I like
Yeah,
Justified.
like I must have not gotten into Dexter until it was like just about to be over. Maybe it was
Oh,
over already by
really?
that point.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Dexter is good.
I
It's
remember being
funny
into. I
this
remember watching
season too, because
Dexter.
it is just like it does harken back so much to the original where it just does feel like
Oh yeah,
old
definitely.
it
Yeah.
feels like old TV, you know?
They're using New Blood stuff as well. No, or whatever it's called. Not all. Whatever it's called. The
Whatever, yeah.
the prequel.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
the kid one. But yeah, it's really good. I'm enjoying it. They're all about doing a Trinity series as well, aren't they? Apparently they've written the whole Trinity thing.
Really? Oh, so like a prequel show
Yeah,
about Trinity. Huh. That's interesting. Well,
interesting.
that
Yeah.
like a Paramount gets super into Dexter. Jesus Christ. They got like fucking 3 shows
Well,
going all on Dexter.
apparently it's all Dexter's fault as well. Like he was like, I want to do it. He just rang back. He rang Scott. He was like, I want to do it again.
Oh,
He's
the
like,
guy
well,
that
how are we
plays
gonna
him?
do it? And the way they've written it, he's like, it's so bad. He's like, yeah. The guy shot me, so I'm free. I was like, but,
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
they
you
did
really,
have to
really,
dig
really want to
themselves
get
out of
into it.
that one. You know,
Yeah, it's a shame that maybe she'll come back. Maybe I don't think she will.
which one?
The
The girl
woman.
he was dating, like during New Blood or
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah. Oh, okay.
What do you think to Harrison? He's a good character, isn't he?
Oh, he's great. Yeah. He's actually that kid's actually a really good actor. I'm glad they kept him,
Yeah.
you know, because they could have like
Yeah, me
easily
too.
written
Yeah.
out Harrison or whatever.
How shocked were you when he killed that bloke?
Yeah. I wasn't that shocked
I
because
was
I didn't
just,
know. I
I
figured
was,
he'd kill
I was
someone.
audibly like, oh, he's like,
Really.
you all right? I'm like, you just killed him.
The whole scene's kind of revolving around that. I love that new FBI agent as well, the woman, whatever her name
She
is.
does my head in. I think
Really?
she's too cheesy.
Yeah, she is too serious of an FBI but you know, I feel like it plays well. Like I feel like her and Batista teaming up, that'll be fun. Yeah,
Very good.
enjoying Dexter very
My
much.
missus is him out of How I Met Your Mother. He's such a good actor, isn't he?
Who? Oh,
Barney. What's
the
his name?
yeah, whatever his name is, the other serial killer guy.
My missus is watching series of unfortunate events, and I just
Like
can't
the
keep my eyes
Netflix
off him.
one?
Yeah, she's watched it like 3 times.
Oh, you're talking about what is that guy's name? Neil Patrick Harris? That it?
Neil Patrick Harris,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
such a good actor. He's so
Oh, he's
good. Like
great.
he's captivating. Like,
Fallout New Vegas' own Neil Patrick Harris. He's in that game. He voices the
all of
guy
those Chandler's in it.
oh, is that Chandler? Oh, you know, I think I'm fucking mixing them up. I think you're
Yeah,
entirely
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
Never
Chandler's
mind.
the guy that
I
shoots
could
him.
have sworn he's in a game though. Neil Patrick Harris.
Is it he's in Outer Worlds.
He's in Outer Worlds? Maybe
Think
that's why
so.
I'm confusing it. You know, Neil Patrick Harris video game.
I need a Google Doc.
I forgot to write
Nick.
anything. Oh, he's in the Deadpool game. He's voicing Deadpool in this Deadpool VR game. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
He's in Saints Row 2, uh, Saints Row 4 as well. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I can't believe I confused him and Chandler in Fallout New Vegas.
I mean,
Taylor's dead. He won't get a shit. Damn. Because I was thinking they would have brought his character back for the Fallout show in season, because you know season 2's go to New Vegas and all that. And I was thinking they'd bring his character back. But now I'm like, oh, Chandler's dead. Never mind. They can't do that. It's not possible. All right, Steven. Let's get into the video game news. I like how we just spent like 15 minutes talking about Dexter and we have all this shit.
oh yeah, not a minute, not long.
Yeah,
But we've got
whatever.
the
It
important stuff
doesn't
out of the way.
matter. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. First news story then. It's been another busy week in the world of video games. Contractually obligated to still say that. Otherwise, Daniel lashes me. I kind of like it, Sims. I kind of like it. A little kinky, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah, in the corner. Fucking slow
Just
jerking
with,
it.
just with my socks on.
Yeah, just one sock and it's not on your foot. Either foot.
Yeah, wait.
You're fucking weird, bro. All right, first up.
Yeah.
Gamescom has happened, or it's happening right now. Giant Germany convention. You ever think about going to Gamescom?
Funny you said that. We all actually started talks to have a look.
Oh, you got talks. Really interesting. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I just think I mean, E3 is not about. It's the biggest thing in the world. Like, it's the
Right.
biggest. It's the biggest,
Yeah. No. At
and
all the conventions, it's the biggest.
it's only up the road. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah. Yeah.
hour's flight.
Down the street. How far is
What's an
Germany?
hour's flight? A shit B&B and go to Cologne.
That'd be fun. You ever been to Germany? I always wanted to go to Germany.
No, it's
Germany.
Paris.
In Paris. Okay. Not Germany yet. Hit up Germany.
I think
That's
we
cool.
should go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get a little swastika tattoo and just
Oh,
start with
that'd
that
be fun.
one.
Damn. Do people
What?
still hold that one
What?
against them? The whole Nazi thing?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
But
A little
they're
bit.
going like they go around. Remember the Nazis? Yeah, sorry. They're like, oh,
All right, next year I'll go to Gamescom with you.
sorry.
I'll fly out there. We'll go to Gamescom together, and then we'll ask the Germans how they feel about the Nazis.
Yeah, man.
That'd be fun. I'm part German, bro.
Oh, oh yeah, you'd look it.
I don't know if I could take that as a compliment or not. Steven, oh, opening night live. It has happened. Jeff Keighley's kind of third show where we all kind of forget this one that he does this one, and it happened. What were your thoughts? Did you enjoy the show?
I honestly like Tuesdays are normally really busy, so short and sweet. We got home. I was like, well, look, we're not watching it. We'll watch it, but we're just skipping through it. No,
Yeah,
I'm not watching it because it's I already know it's not going to be great. It is what it is. There may be one or two good things about it. It's not, it's not against nothing against Jeff, or nothing against the show. It's just halfway through the year. Everyone's kind of planned for the end of the year. Everything's already gone from the last year, so yeah, it was all right. I mean, the Lego Batman game we got that looked decent. Obviously, him talking about Hollow Knight was always a bit nice. I like the way Jeff like produces now as well. Like the way he lets everyone know that these little games are making moves. Like, maybe if you didn't know about it, I'm not on about Pete getting the amount of players that they had. What was the other game he said that was like really did really well? Do you remember?
no. Was it Repo? Not Repo.
No, no.
Nah, he didn't want to bring up that drug game.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know.
it was really good. Yeah, it was a good show. To be fair, it was all right. I mean, like, I think the Resident Evil trailer was awful, but
That was a weird one, right?
yeah, just it's
Just a weird thing to
the whole Jeff
showcase.
things they're very formulaic, aren't they? You kind of know you're gonna get like that. There's only one good one, unfortunately. I think everything, the E3 of everything now is the Game Awards. That's the big show now.
Yeah, I hear you. I think this one's definitely just feels more just like whoever owns Gamescom is just like, hey, we kind of want a big event just to make Gamescom more of a bigger theme than it even already is. Like it's really just a thing to attract people to come to Gamescom, I think, and get people through the door and try to make it even bigger than it already is, get more money flowing
Yeah.
through the thing, and it's just like, yeah,
And I'd
have
happily
Keeley
sit
host a
through
little
2 hours.
show. It's like nothing major ever really gets announced. Although I suppose a Black Wukong sequel is pretty major, but like, in the grand scheme of things, nothing really super big gets announced here. It's just kind of little things and just doing a showcase for showcase's sake. And I'm fine with it. It's whatever. But
Yeah.
Steven, let's get into what was announced a little bit. We don't gotta go through everything here. We'll start at the top then. A Black with Wukong sequel did get announced called Shanku? Shanki? Shankuki? I don't know. One of those. I don't it's something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Steven, this is a big deal. Black with
It is
Wukong,
a big deal.
of course, giant game when it came out. Was that only last year? Was that 2024? That 23?
I think it was last year, wasn't it? Big
Last
deal.
year? Okay.
Chinese game
2024.
taking over the world.
Chinese game.
China's coming for
Spoiler game.
everyone.
Sold like 30 million fucking copies or whatever the fuck. Pretty crazy. Especially how it's crazy looking back on that, how big that game must have been in China, because it didn't crack into the Circana numbers here. So in the US, it didn't crack into the top 20. And then in Europe, it didn't crack into the top 10 or whatever either. So it's like, damn, it really just must all have been in China, which is pretty crazy considering AAA single player games don't typically sell too big over there, over in that part of the world.
They must be proud of their. I guess, is it very like historic? Is it like playing on their history? Is that what it is? Or
Yeah, I think it's like, Chinese mythology stuff, and kind of brings that to the forefront a bit more. I don't know. It's an interesting game. It's one I'd like to get to at some point. I don't know. You know who always puts me off to it is kind of funny. You know, it was really it's Andy, right? It's like whenever they talk about it, it's just like, yeah, I hate the way it plays. You're just whacking someone with a stick, and that always just kind of turns me off to like even wanting to try it.
Sticks. I don't know. I suppose if you listen to someone like Andy, like he's very much he's a Souls guy, isn't he? So he kind of, he knows his shit. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like he's played them all. So
Right, and I kinda take their word for it, especially with how many Souls games there are out there nowadays, where it's just like and how many I still
yeah,
have to get to, where it's just like,
we're
okay,
just so
this one kinda
oversaturated,
just
aren't we?
becomes on the back yeah, especially now, man, like, you watch opening night live and you see 4 more of them getting piled on,
Yeah.
and it's just like, God fucking damn, this fucking genre is just taking over everywhere.
I don't want my games to be hard.
I mean, fucking Game Freak's making one, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's insane how many people are actually making one of these. But good for them. So yeah, who knows when that game will actually come out? The sequel. Because the last time Black Myth Wukong was announced very early beforehand, and it didn't come out for like I don't know 5 or 6 years after it was actually announced, and we saw a trailer. So hopefully this one's not as far out, but we will see. We will see. Steven, let's get into this one. Resident Evil Requiem got a new trailer as well. Kind of more of a story trailer. Give us a long cutscene. Apparently this is only within the first 30 minutes of the game. So whatever we saw there was very early on in Resident Evil Requiem. People are playing it now. There's a long demo. I've listened to a couple things now. People that have actually played it. Seems like they only played this beginning portion as well. So first 30, 45 minutes ish of Resident Evil Requiem. What did you
Sounds
think
like there's like a
of this trailer?
little puzzle, and then someone you're getting chased by some scary thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I mean, I'm excited, but like I can't help but being like skeptical because I mean, like, this could be the way the game peaks. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all scary, you're really scared, it's dark, it's dingy. But like, look at Resident Evil 8, like that. I mean, the first 3 hours was good, and then the rest kind of just fucked off. Like it just went south real quick, didn't it? I didn't enjoy number 8 that well. I enjoyed the big bitch; she was great. Then the scary fetus thing in the house, and then after that, I was like, oh, this is all rubbish.
Yeah,
So
kind
you
of
know, it's
kind of when
this.
you get out of that castle, right?
Yeah, it's awful. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just I honestly I don't. Number 7, I played like 4 times.
Yeah,
Do
7
you know
was
what I
so
mean? Like.
good. Yeah.
Sounds so good. So hopefully this is they go back to things. We got rid of the protagonist nobody likes. Hopefully we can get some old protagonists in and then like start making sense of the story. I still don't understand why there isn't any like zombies. Like it's all monsters. It doesn't make sense to me. I like as long as it's got an atmosphere. I can play it in first person. I'll be happy. I'll be happy, 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 happy.
So it seems like there's there's the third
There's
person
3
mode,
ways to
there's the
play it.
first
Yeah.
person mode, and then there's a mode that the developers are making that will switch between the two, which I actually really like the idea of that
Yeah.
mode to me. You know, it's like, okay, at the most scary moments, I'd imagine you guys are going to put me in first person. At the most action heavy moments, you guys are going to put me in third person. That's how I assume they're going to go about it. And I really like that idea. I just think I don't know. I feel like they're trying to have their cake and eat it too here a little bit. With like they're trying to combine the actioniness and of Resident Evil 4 or 5 and all that, and then the horrorness of Resident Evil 7 and 2 remake and all that. And I just don't know if they can pull off both. You know, going between third and first is already worrying to me because one is gonna play better than the other. Unless they've just mastered this. Because it's like
I mean, they've had time to do it, haven't they? They've had time to they played with 7, they played with 3, they played with 2, they played with 4, they played with 8, and then surely they've all sat at one big table going, "Oh, this works, this don't," and then hopefully this should be their um. Oh, I want to think of a really good word, but I can't. You know what I mean?
sure, this will be like it all comes together
Their
in a good
magnum opus.
Magnus Opus. Wow, I was gonna throw
Magnum.
that one out there too, but I was like, I don't know if he's going for
You didn't want to.
that.
You didn't want to.
I don't want to
Appreciate
try
it.
it. I just don't. I worry that they're thinking. I worry that Capcom wants to make a first-person Resident Evil again, but they're catering to fans that are complaining about no third person, so they're just like, fine, it's fucking in there. And I just worry about that a little bit. I'm like, is it gonna play as good as traditional as the remakes have, as Resident Evil 4 remake and Resident Evil 2 remake have in third person? Is it going to play that well? Or is it going to feel like more of a first person game and you shoehorned in this third person option? I just don't know how they're going to go about that there. Heavy rumors that you're going to be playing as Leon, that there's a second protagonist and you're going to be playing as Leon. And that would worry me as well because it's like then you guys are going to get really action heavy in Leon parts, and that's going to take away from the horror vibe. And so I worry that it's going to be like the first 3 hours, like you were saying again, are like very horror focused, very scary, very Resident Evil 7 like, and then we're going to get into like Leon parts, and then they're very action heavy. And this is what they tried to do with Resident Evil 6 a little bit, right? Like how they had the 3 different campaigns. One was kind of more focused on horror, one was more focused on action, the other one was kind of a mix of the both, and it did not work out well during that. So I don't know. I have faith in Capcom here to make a great game, but this one, and it seems like this one's been rebooted just like internally multiple times now, according to rumors at least. So we'll see what they do here. I'm excited for it. Love Resident Evil just as a series, so I'll definitely be there day one playing it. But I don't know how good this one's gonna be. Next game then, Steven. We will kind of rattle off the rest here. What happened at Gamescom? Where did my recap go? We got a new trailer for Ghost of Yote. They confirmed that Legends, the multiplayer mode, will be returning, and that'll come out sometime in 2026. Exciting. World of Tanks. You World of Tanks guy, Steven?
It's the World of Tanks. Give me tanks. Give me a
Love
world.
you like the tank.
I'm in.
You like the fucking
I'm in,
tanks.
man.
What else? We got
Give me tanks.
we got a new trailer for Ninja Gaiden 4. New trailer for Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. The DLC for that. New look at Silent Hill F. Unbeatable got a new trailer and a release date coming out sometime in 2025. That game look cool? No, not in that one.
I think I
Any
must
game?
have skipped it. I must have skipped that one.
Skip that one. Okay. Of course, Hollow Knight was there. Then that got a. Well, I suppose we can just talk about Hollow Knight right now. Hollow Knight was at Gamescom. Jeff Keighley mentioned it. Said there was a thing coming today, Thursday. Was today August 21st? They did a thing today. A little 2-minute trailer on their own YouTube page, and Hollow Knight got a release date for September 4th, 2025. So out in 2 weeks, Steven.
Yeah, shocking this one. I was talking to you earlier. I raced home to catch the Harper's 3 showcase, expecting a good like half an hour of the devs explaining why, what's happened. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like just showcasing and giving them half an hour of like, this is our time. Um, this is our game. Thank you for patience. Blah blah blah. And nothing. We got a 1 minute trailer going. Yes, I had 2 weeks, and I'm like, what the fuck? Which you know what I mean? Like that's in a way that's them going, yeah, this game's gonna be great. Thanks for waiting. But I don't know. I'm sure now. I'm sure all the press have just got codes like literally today,
No,
and now
actually,
everyone gets
just
to
a
review it.
Trier said on Blue Sky that they are actually not sending out any early codes for Hollow Knight Silksong because they didn't want to betray their Kickstarters, people who help kickstart the game, by giving out early codes to reviewers. That's what
Fair
they said.
enough.
So there will
Fair
not be
enough.
reviews for Silksong until after the game releases.
Oh, that's okay. That's good.
Yeah,
I'm good. I think I'll pick it up. I think so. I'm gonna try to do Hollow Knight, and I'm trying to spend some time on my Switch. Do you know what I mean?
sure. Yeah. I know what you mean. Like I stopped
Uh,
playing it after Donkey Kong and I was like, huh, I did just buy like a whole ass new console and I haven't touched it in like a couple
yeah.
weeks now.
And I've not really done too much on Donkey Kong. I'm still in the Leaf world.
Oh, play Donkey Kong, bro. Play Donkey.
Trying to.
Continuing on then, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight got announced there with release date sometime in 2026. People are playing this one. Seems like a lot of people are very much liking this one. Got Arkham
This looks
style
good.
gameplay in a Lego format.
Yeah, yeah. We thought that I said to Nalis, oh, it must be doing. They must be doing Arkham Lego, but then it turns out to be all the films. I think it's all of the films.
Yeah, it looks like they're picking and choosing like the best moments out of the Batman movies just throughout all of Batman movie history, and then kind of putting it in the game so you'll be able to play a lot of parts throughout different Batman movies, which sounds really cool.
Yeah, it looks good. Very good.
Yeah, it looked
It's
good.
a good Lego game.
Yeah, I like the style of it. Like I like how when he punches people, it pops up with like the comic book bam and all that. Like I like that. That's really cute. I just don't know. I did not. I was kind of burned by the last Lego Star Wars game, and
Did you not like it?
no,
You
I
got to say
didn't.
that.
I didn't like it at all. I just I don't know. I don't like the way those games kind of play. I guess I like the collectible aspect of it, but I don't really like the beat 'em up combat of them. But I
Do you
don't know.
reckon you
Maybe
prefer like the old PS2 versions?
yeah. Like the first one, when I was a kid, the first Lego Star Wars, I loved that. But yeah, as an adult, I don't know, just didn't grow up with it enough to enjoy it as an adult, I guess. So but whatever.
We're old, aren't we?
Maybe I'd like this one. Just considering it has like Lego, or considering it has the Arkham combat in it. So I don't know, something I'd be willing to try. Sounds cool though. Open world aspect, very cool. Fallout Season 2 got a new trailer. Release date coming out December 17th, 2025. Fuck yeah, let's
Christmas.
go. Going to New Vegas. Can't wait.
Weekly releases though, man.
Weekly releases. I know. I hate it. I hate it. Don't. I'm much more of a binge guy. Give me the binges.
Yeah, especially over Christmas as well. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be off that week, aren't we? Why can't
Yeah.
we watch
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. 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 Everybody's off around that time. Yeah. I mean, I would have preferred like do 3 episodes one week, 3 episodes the next, 3 episodes the week after that. Then it's done by the
They're
time the new
doing
year
that
rolls
with
around.
Twisted Metal, aren't they?
Yeah, I think Twisted Metal did exactly that. I know Stranger Things is doing something similar. Stranger Things is doing like a
Oh
weird thing.
yeah, that's out as well around the same time, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stranger Things is doing like 6 episodes, then 2 episodes, then 1 or
Have you
some
seen
shit.
how long the episodes are?
Aren't they like hours long or whatever?
It's ridiculous, man.
It's like
Steve's
movies length.
tie. Steve can't do 2, 3. Like, we're talking like Lord of the Rings episodes. Like, it's
Can't wait.
ridiculous.
Can't wait. I'm very excited for that.
I've,
But yeah, Fallout Season 2 looks great. Can't wait. Love that they're going back to New Vegas. I can't wait for them to make an excuse to go back to DC, go to the Capital Wasteland, because that's coming in one of these seasons. And that's gonna be fucking awesome. I love how they are taking actual locations from Fallout New Vegas. Like you saw the dinosaur head, where they're in that. That's in I forget the town name in Fallout New Vegas, Nova, I think. Yeah, I know there's a guy up there with a sniper rifle, and you can kill him, or you can pickpocket him and get his special sniper rifle. Love that. Love that they're doing all
never
that.
played it.
You never play Fallout New Vegas, really? You should play Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is fucking fantastic. Yeah, I hope they go to other places besides just actual New Vegas as well. It's funny. I wonder how they're gonna adapt it too, because New Vegas and Fallout New Vegas is actually just like 6 buildings, just because technology at the time. It's Vegas in Fallout New Vegas is actually like very underwhelming to me. Like there's cool shit there, don't get me wrong, but it's not like you would expect a game called Fallout New Vegas to be like half Vegas, where it's not. It's just like 6 buildings and a lot of NPCs walking around. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. Continuing on then with Gamescom. What else was here? Yeah, it's pretty much all the big shit. There was some stuff on that pre-show. There was that train game. Did you see that train game? The pre-show?
No, I keep hearing about it though.
Yeah,
No, I completely skipped the pre-show as well. It was like 9 o'clock when I put it on.
Yeah, it's late.
He's tired.
Too tired. The train game does look awesome though. I know Absolem got a release date. Some October.
What's the train game called?
God, I forget the name now of the train game. Train game. I don't know. It looked cool though. It's like Tony Hawk kind of a little bit, but you're a train. Tony Hawk with a train.
How is your Tony Hawk life anyway?
Oh, it's awesome. It's great. It's lovely. I just go into multiplayer matches and fucking school people. It's awesome. And then I hear them talk shit over my DualSense controller, and I'm like, oh yeah, fuckers. It's great. It's great. I'll get the platinum in it someday. It's a grind. Yeah, I think that was about it for Gamescom. So we will wrap that one up. Move on to the next piece of items here. Where are we going? Kirby Air Riders has gotten a direct, a long direct. It's 45 minutes. I don't know why it was 45 minutes. It was just Sakurai pretty much giving you a tutorial for Kirby Air Riders, which was quite hilarious. I don't know if you watched it, but it was a thing.
I haven't got time for 45 minutes of a game that I'm not going to play, unfortunately. I just, you just time is precious at the moment. Like I just,
Sure.
I just haven't got time for things I'm not interested in.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just old and boring now. I don't know.
No, ain't got time. I understand. I do think the game looks fun. Very fast paced, and I like that a little bit. A lot of like a lot of Smash Bros. Element, kind of getting carried over to that, in terms of like picking your character and picking the rider and like all that kind of stuff. It looks like it's very it's more of a thinking man's kart racer, I guess, if you want to call it that. So yeah, I liked it from that aspect. I don't know if I'll be picking that game up. I don't. $70 is a lot for that game. I was watching that direct and I was like, But then I guess I say that and it has just as much content as Mario Kart World did. So I don't know. I don't really know what makes it different in my mind from Mario Kart World and this, considering that it looked like they have the same amount of content. But there's something different about it, you know. It's like I almost feel like when Nintendo switched over to the Switch and they were just making games for one console, like they weren't doing just straight up handheld games anymore. They kind of kept that mindset with some games, where some games just kind of come off as like a bit lesser, and they kind of come off like a handheld game. Like I feel like this Kirby Air Riders game would have been a DS game if the DS was still a thing, and not like a proper Switch game, if you know what I'm saying. But whatever,
Yeah,
looks fun,
yeah, I know
looks
what you're
cute.
saying.
Uh, yeah, I don't know if I'll be buying it either. Got a release date
It's
of
definitely for
November
somebody. Like
20th.
there's people out there that are excited for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure.
people love Sakurai games and they're really into the Nintendo ecosystem. It's just not. Where is it?
It does make me wonder what the fuck is going on with Prime 4. You know, like what is going on here,
Yeah, yeah,
Nintendo? There's
yeah.
something
Where is
weird.
it?
Yeah,
Do
I'm
we get another?
50-50
Are we
on if
getting?
it
Are
like
we
comes
getting a
out this
Nintendo
year
Direct
now.
this week? Are we getting one this week?
Right. Yeah. And the release
Just
date for Kirby is so far out too, like November 20th. Is that
November. Yeah,
3
yeah.
or 4 months out? Like that is so far away. I wonder why they did a 45-minute direct so
I was.
so
I'm
far away.
assuming. I got mixed up on the Nintendo Store as well because you got Kirby next week. The Switch.
Oh, the fucking
Switch 2
re-release of
version.
of the what's that one called? Forgotten Land, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which with the DLC in it. Yeah. Yeah, it is
Too
interesting.
much Kirby.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. It's a toss up whether Prime 4 is even coming out this year now. So, which is very odd. I would have thought that was like the lock, you know? I thought like going into this year, like that was the only big Nintendo game with an actual 2025 release year on it, you know? And it's like, oh, we're getting
Are
all
they
this
just
other
giving
shit.
each game their flowers? You know, do we get through next week? Let Kirby come out. Everyone talks about Kirby, and then the week later we get Metroid. Like
Yeah, could
they
be.
don't want to over. They don't want to. They want to own the market, but single in per game. And then does Metroid just come out in December like 10th
Yeah,
or whatever?
could see that. Yeah, first
Didn't
week of
Dread come
December.
out in December or something?
Did it? I don't know. I remember Smash did. So it's not like Nintendo hasn't put out a big game in December before, and I don't really think they'd care to do it with Metroid. So we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing here. Continuing on, then the ROG Ally. Do we go ROG or Roge or ROG?
I'd say it's ROG. I
ROG.
think
Okay.
it's definitely
Uh,
ROG. It's called it's a Republic of Gamers thing. It's called.
Republic of Gamers. That's what it's.
I
That's
think I
what
think
ROG
that's what it's
stands
called.
for.
Yeah.
Wow. Would not have guessed that one. Got a release date of October 16th. There will be two different versions: a ROG Xbox Ally X, and then just the regular ROG Xbox Ally. Steven, you interested in this at all?
I think I'm just too old now. Do you know what I mean? Like money's like it's like when we're talking £900. I'm thinking my Steam Deck don't even get touched. Like
Yeah.
I played Dead Take on it, and that's like plugged into the TV. I don't know, man. Like I like the idea of it. I'd love to have one. Am I ever gonna use it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's my problem too. Is like this thing's probably gonna cost you a pretty penny. Like this shit's gonna cost, I don't know, at bare minimum, like for US
It'd be
currency,
about
like 700.
it'd be a grand, £1,000 for you,
Right? Yeah, yeah, and that's the problem. It's like
and
for
that's
a
seven hundred
handheld.
pound for me.
Like for me, a handheld needs to be cheaper than the actual console. You know, for me to want to even get into that, and it's like, that's just not the world we live in now.
I get that it's effectively a TV. It's
Right?
effectively a console,
Right?
a PC. If that makes sense. You'll run your Steam, you'll run your Ubisoft. It will be a more usable Steam Deck, because the Steam Deck can get a bit messy sometimes,
Sure.
especially with the Linux and stuff. So I just think this is something that we don't have to have. It's nice that it's not a generation. It's another way to play, which is nice. If it was like, you know what I mean, because like you had to go and buy the Switch too because you have to play Donkey Kong.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? You don't
Exactly.
have to buy this. It's an option. And like if you can justify it, like if you commuted 2 hours a day, why not?
Yeah.
But I can sit down and do the exact same thing. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll play Donkey Kong and put something on the telly. Like yesterday, I played something on the laptop and put something on the telly. Like you can do everything on. You don't. I mean, you don't. I don't know. Like you don't. No disrespect. You don't have a girlfriend, so she's like, I want to watch Housewives of New York City, and I'm yeah, all right, babe. I'm gonna play the ROGL that cost me £800, and she'd be like, how much? I'm like, nothing, baby. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah, exactly. If I had more situations where I had to be playing
Yeah,
games
yeah,
handheld,
100%.
then yeah, I'd probably be more interested, but I
Yeah,
don't.
maybe
So
in
it's
10
like,
years' time, when you've got 2 kids and a wife, maybe,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe at that point,
But
yeah.
and for me, I've got a situation where I don't need to do that either way.
Mhm.
I'm very fortunate to, like,
Yeah.
have a missus that's platted Death Stranding 2, by the way.
Oh, Natalie did? Really? Interesting. Wow, that's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a tough one. That's a
Yeah,
tough platinum, yeah.
she was walking.
Yeah, yeah, she must have been, yeah,
She was
fucking shit,
walking.
that's a lot of walking.
The amount of times I went to bed and she was like, "I'm staying up until I play this game."
Yeah, gotta get it done. I get it, you get
Yeah.
that. There's nothing like that feeling when you get, like, the Eye of the Tiger on a platinum, and you're just like, "Oh, I gotta get this fucking
She
platinum,"
was in.
Like, I got the
She
whole
was
plan
in,
laid
mate.
out, and I'm just like, "No, I'm fucking
Honestly.
getting this."
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
uh.
like, there was, like, then a secret mission came, which was fuming. So I gotta walk all around Australia in 45 minutes.
Really? There's, like, a speed run
Yeah.
on? Ah, in
It's like, you have
45
to, like,
minutes, huh?
you have to pick up a parcel from every enemy camp or something.
Really? Wow, within
Yeah.
45 minutes, interesting. I was very interested in platinuming that game, but I was like, it looked like a bit too much work for me.
But yeah,
This seemed fun.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I like the idea of it. I love it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if they were like, oh, it's £400, I'd probably buy one. I'd probably trade the Steam Deck in and just get that.
Sure.
But I don't. I can't justify the price. Like money, like things are getting expensive. Like I mean, the PS5 Pro's $750,
Yeah.
£650,
Well, hang on, we can
and
get
like,
into that real quick. The
and
PlayStation
then Met.
has increased their
Oh,
prices in their consoles all by $50
oh.
in the US. I believe they've already had their European prices raised, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything's gone up.
Okay.
Everything has gone.
So, in the US, the PS5s, all PS5 SKUs will now cost $50 more. So I think it's the digital one now costs 500. The regular PS5 costs 550, and the PS5 Pro costs 750 in the US now. This is fucking insane, Steven.
It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Like, and our wages are not going up, are they? That's the problem.
They sure as fuck aren't, Steven. They sure as fuck aren't.
Like, I
Uh,
don't get me wrong. I got a pay rise the other day. My boss was like, "Yeah, it's like £50 a month more." And I'm like, "That's
right,
nothing."
right, yeah, cool.
My bills just went up £50 a
I
month.
can buy another carton of eggs now. Great.
Yeah, you're having some issues with eggs over there, aren't you? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude, we are. The eggs are nuts. Why? It's just eggs, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, go back to like I've got to have a serious conversation with myself next in May and go, is it GTA gonna run? Because like obviously I'm
Mm,
interested.
yeah,
Do I want to have the best experience with this game that's gonna be top tier,
yeah.
top class Punani? Like, do I really want to pay 650 for a console that's what? How long's it got left? 2 years, really? I mean,
Maybe.
ideally, you'd like to think that they're gonna give you another 4 more years. I don't want to see a PS6 till 2029. I'm sorry, I don't. I
I'm
don't.
totally
We
with
don't
you.
need to. We don't need to. Like the leap won't be that good. Let's face it. Like there was 2 dead years in that console, and that's obviously down to a pandemic. So let's erase 2020 and 2021, and let's think. Oh, maybe this generation didn't really start till 2022. Like, and then what's the PS6 going to be like? £1,000? Like that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think their mindset with that is going to be mostly I think PlayStation's mindset is shifting to where they kind of just want you to get any of their consoles. So I think they'll put out the PlayStation 6 even sooner. Like I think it will probably come out in 2027 just because they don't really care if you buy a PS5 or a PS6 at this point or a 4 really. They kind of just want you in the ecosystem and buying games on their
Ecosystem.
storefront. They don't really care what console you're on. So they might as well just put out PS6, PS5, or PS7, all of that
Mm.
just as quick as possible.
And don't get me wrong, as consumers, like I think there's a lot of services nowadays that like I think even these products and whatever Sony is and whatever, like there is an easier way to do everything now and a more cheaper way, but obviously with obviously with less bells and whistles. So like I've noticed that you can stream your PlayStation games now. You can, obviously Xbox is accessible anywhere. This GeForce Now stuff is becoming like really like it. I'm tempted to have a look at it to see what we're saying every year. Um, I mean, realistically, you could buy a PlayStation Portal and you can play the games that are on the extra service
Yeah.
through. Like, I mean, if you're happy with that limited amount of catalog, obviously that'll improve. Um, Xbox is obviously gaming. And then like you look at like soccer over here. I'm guessing you have the same with UFC and NFL. Like they're not necessarily cheaper, but you don't need to have cable anymore. I don't need to have Sky anymore, which is effectively cable. Like you can just buy Now TV and you can just get your football. You can get your UFC pass. You can get your NFL pass. So obviously there's more easier way to do it, but I don't know if you want the premium way, like it's £1,000. Like it's expensive. We've been doing this podcast for 5 years now, and it's just like things have just got more. It's a hard word. Like we're umming and ahhing about what to buy. Should I buy it? Do I need to buy it? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just
And then you add on how much choice we have in that, just like how many things are competing for our entertainment. It's like there's just too much shit, you know? Like, it's not even
to the point where I just get overwhelmed of like I just put YouTube on.
right.
I just watch car boot videos.
Yeah,
I watch
I'm
yard
just
sale
watching the
videos.
same fucking YouTubers over and over again.
Yeah,
And
every
it's just
day
like, fuck
like
it,
yard
yeah.
sale.
Yeah.
Mrs. is like, I'm gonna leave you because you don't play games anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. I just don't want to play anything. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, there's
like I
too
was having a
much
similar
space.
conversation with someone at work the other day, and we were talking about GTA 6, and I was like, GTA 6 isn't even really competing with other games. GTA 6 is competing with just other media at this point, you know? It's like it's just competing with all of entertainment, you know? It's just competing with people's time, really.
The whole of May will just freeze. The whole of May will
Right.
be. It will freeze. Like
Mhm.
it won't be. This will be on. It'll be on the news. Obviously, the controversial will come back out again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I reckon if you statistically, if you looked at how many people are going to book off that week off work.
Oh, fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah,
I got dudes at work we're competing for it. We're like, bro,
yeah, yeah,
I'm taking off that week. Like,
yeah.
and
It's
we're not all
ridiculous.
gonna get off, but I'm taking off that week. Like, I'm
How
out of
many
here.
plants have you got? One. Shut the fuck up, then. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
shut the fuck. You don't deserve it. You don't fucking deserve the week off. But yeah, it's
It's
crazy to think about. Like there's gonna be a new
everything.
Avengers movie next year, and GTA 6 is gonna be bigger than that. You gotta
Yeah,
think about
massively.
that.
It'd be the
Yeah,
biggest thing next year. It'd be the biggest.
it
But
might
how
be
many
the
copies are
biggest
going to
piece of
sell?
entertainment ever. You know,
Ever.
as
Yeah.
far as like money brought in, revenue brought in, like it's probably gonna outpace everything.
And how much is it going to cost? Like, I pretty much can guarantee it's £100.
Yeah, it's at least gonna be 80, but I mean, they could easily get away with 100.
And they will get away with it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, even if they don't, there'll be $100 edition, and that'll probably be
100%.
the
Yeah,
most
yeah,
bought one. You know,
yeah.
if I had to guess, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait, dude. Hopefully,
Look at like very quickly like Roblox though, like even IGN have started like doing content for Roblox
yeah, that
because
game's
it's
going
cheaper.
down though. Have you heard about the
It's a
Chris
cheap.
Hansen thing?
No.
No, Chris Hansen is that guy that like catches predators, like sexual predators. He's that guy. He like walks in the room. He's like, "What are you doing here?" When they set up they set up some guy with like a 13-year-old girl. Then he comes over to the house. And then Chris Hansen walks in the room and he's like, "Have a seat." That guy. He's doing a whole thing on Roblox. He's making a documentary about sexual predators that go on Roblox and try to get these kids. And I don't know. That's gonna be very bad for that game. But continue.
What I was trying to say is that like because it's free and accessible on like tablets or whatever, like IGN of like even for their viewership, they think, oh, that's obviously a good market to go down. They're following like the big games at the moment. It's like a game called like Grow Garden,
Hmm.
and it's just like I'm just saying like because people can't afford to play Grand Theft Auto. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
Scary man,
I mean, especially kids,
scary.
right? It's
Everything's
like you
going
got to realize the free to play market is like mostly filled with kids at this point.
massive, yeah,
Yeah.
massive. I downloaded Fortnite the other day because it got Green Ranger in it.
Oh. Good. How's Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite since like 2017,
I've never played.
2018.
I didn't play it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So I don't.
Yeah.
I looked at myself and I'm like, you're not that guy.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. You looked in the mirror, had a good talk with yourself. I understand.
Stop it.
Steven, we got some more news on the BioShock front. So Cloud Chamber Games
This
is
is
laying off
crazy.
around a third of its staff, so that'll be around 80 people are getting laid off from Cloud Chamber Games, which is the team making BioShock. And then Rod Ferguson, formerly worked at Epic Games. He most recently worked at Blizzard and was the general manager of the Diablo franchise. So he kind of saw through the release of Diablo 4. He is now heading up the studio at Cloud Chamber and will be the lead of this new BioShock game for now. So they've kind of switched routes here. They didn't like the way the direction BioShock 4 was going. I believe they specifically complained about the story. They said they had a good game here, but not a great game, and they want to redo some things, rewrite some things, and they're hoping Rod Ferguson will lead it into the direction they want. Steven, this is interesting. I don't know how laying off a third of your staff helps with you getting the game out quicker and making it better, but maybe they're just trying to trim the fat here a little bit, and they're like, we kind of need some new people in here. I don't know exactly what the mindset is. It's very weird to me that, hey, we want this game to be as good as possible and we want it to come out as soon as possible, but we're going to lay off a third of our staff. I don't know how that adds up.
Yeah, and obviously then it doesn't look really good on Rod, unfortunately, because obviously 80 people come in, one person goes in. 80 people go out, one person go in, and
Right.
it's like, well, he's gonna be like, how this industry works. He's got to be on some big money. But to leave Blizzard and be like, yeah, I'll leave this crusty little job supported by Xbox to go there. But then you look at it the other way. Why did he leave? Is it just is he not challenged enough? Is there just too much pressure from Microsoft? Is Microsoft there? And he's like, fuck off, I'm going, I'll see you in a bit. You don't know, obviously, like thoughts and prayers, why not? Go out for the people that have lost his job and trying to work on this like Bioshock thing. But I don't know, man, like to get Rodders, crazy. That's crazy to me. I think this is the story of the week, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, he also worked on BioShock before. He worked on BioShock Infinite. He helped lead
Yeah,
that
so
game
he
through in
knows his
like a similar
shit,
situation as well. I believe he
but
was
it's
brought
just
in
like,
for like exactly the same case with BioShock Infinite, where they were having trouble development and they needed someone to help get it through the door. And then they brought in Rob Ferguson for that. So I think they're hoping they can do the same thing here. I don't know. I just go back
let's
to what I was saying
let's
last time you were on when this BioShock news story first came on. It's just like, if the problem is the story, I just don't understand how you're gonna rework a whole story with the assets and the game that you guys already have. I don't understand how you're gonna rework an entire story and make it better with the game you already have. I just don't. It's not like a movie where you can just pick up and do reshoots. You know, it's like, yeah, you can add in parts here and there, but you're not necessarily gonna make a story better that way. I just and Rob Ferguson, he's not a writer, you know. So if the problem's the story, I just don't. I don't know. It's not all adding up here. Something's wrong. And they're aiming for a early 2027 release. This is what the head of Take Two said. So it got pushed from late 2026 to early 2027. So they're expecting to get this game out in 18 months still. I just don't know. I don't know. That doesn't add up to me.
do we even need a Bioshock?
Mm, no,
Like
probably not.
really, like how old is it now?
The first one, I mean, that came out in
2000.
2007, so it's almost 20
Yeah,
years
and I'm
old.
like, so like we're like 20 years ago.
Haven't gotten one in 12 years.
We know about it.
Right.
So obviously, like, let's say, for example, my daughter upstairs and she's really like she's into video games.
Yeah.
How do I? Oh, I played this game 20 years ago. If you said to me, play this game that came out 20 years ago, it's like the marathon thing. Everyone's like, all the older folks like, oh yeah, marathons this, marathons that. I'm like, I couldn't give a shit.
Right. Like
I
Marathon is
don't think you can
before
sell
me.
this anymore.
you know?
Yeah,
Eh,
it's
It's
not
like
it's not it's I don't know, man. It's done in it. Just remake it, like literally, just gut it and make it nicer. Like just and then release it, and we'll love it. We'll all play it. We're fucking fickle. Look at Dead Space. Dead Space.
right.
I just think we're clinging on to really. I know it's risky sending out new IP because it's terrible. Like, no one really likes new. No one likes anything new. But I don't know, man. Even I'm not excited.
I'm also not sure if, like, let's say, because they said the game they have now is good, not great. So let's say it's like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10 type of situation, right? When it actually, if it came out, and if that version of the game came out and it reviewed, it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10, something like that. I'm not sure if it's 6 or 7 out of 10 BioShock between a 10 out of 10 BioShock, if that sells all that much differently, you know? Like, I think you might make the same amount of money either way off that BioShock game. You know, it's so I don't know. Like, does a 10 out of 10 BioShock come out and sell 10 million copies? I don't think so. You know, I think it'd sell about as much as a 7 out of 10 BioShock would. So I don't. It kind of feels like you guys are doing it for no reason, unless you just want to make a great game, which is nice. But I don't believe Take Two sitting there like, oh, we just want to make a great game. Fuck the money. You know, I don't think that's their mindset. I think they're thinking we want to make as much money as possible. It is all about the money, Steven. It sure is. Real quick, Steven, we can get into what we're playing. That'll do it for the news of the week. There's a lot of other shit trickling out from Gamescom, but I'm sure we can go over that some other time as well. Oh yeah, there's a Halloween game announced. Which look cool. I like that. Made by Ilphonic, the Friday the 13th guys. I like their games. And I'm into that.
Yeah, they always have fun making games.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
like a place.
Steven, are you playing anything
Uh,
as of lately?
no, 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 no.
Ain't shit.
I'm in that funk. I think I've just played Clair Obscur and nothing compares. Like, no,
Ah, I hear you on that.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just,
Kind of
I
that
don't know.
summer
Played a bit of
rut. It
Donkey
kind of always
Kong.
happens around this time.
I've normally got a game, Donkey Kong, doing a bit of that. Played a bit of uh, what's it called? House Flipper. Bought a game today. I'm gonna play that. I'm going on holiday as well next week,
All
so
right. Where are you going?
I
You said
just
you were
don't know
going
what to
on a
do.
plane?
I go to Espanol.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, yeah, I'm excited, man. So yeah, I don't know. I'm in a bit of a funk. Always dabbling on something. Like always just like a bit of Donkey Kong. I downloaded Crime Scene Cleaner, but I fall asleep. I'm asleep by 10 o'clock most nights now.
Yeah,
I'm
passing
at the
out.
gym. I'm fucking working out, boss. Look at the
Look at
muscles now.
them.
I'm a big
God
strong boy
damn.
now.
Getting swole. Ain't got
Yeah,
time for game.
I'm just sleeping and running and exercising and trying to play games and
Here's what you
being
do.
a
You
dad.
cut
It's
out the
hard.
sleep part. That's your problem. Just fuck
Honest
the
to God,
sleep part.
if I could have the power to not fall asleep,
Oh, wouldn't that be
because
great?
I don't like that sleep, honestly. I don't want to fall asleep.
Sure. Just
I
happens.
don't want to shut down.
Yeah. Not
It's
weird.
like boom, 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 boom. What are
Like,
you playing, Connor?
I am playing Oblivion remake. I am
Oh yeah, I've seen that. How's that going?
yeah. Pretty good.
That's something
Pretty
I
good.
might want
I'm
to try.
yeah, I'm doing the guilds in that. So I just did the mages guild. I completed that one. Going for the platinum. Which is a very easy platinum list. It's you just complete all the guilds in the main story and you got it. And it's like, oh, okay. That's simple enough. I like that. So I'm gonna try to go for that one.
Like a shinier, but not as in depth Skyrim.
Yeah. Yeah. You can call it that. It's I mean, definitively, this game is worse than Skyrim. I can definitely say that in my mind now. You know, it was always a question in my mind because it's been so long since I played Oblivion. Like, which one of these is better? And I can
Did you play
definitely.
the original Oblivion?
I did, yeah, I did. I played that back on
Right, okay.
360. Yeah. And so it was always kind of a question in my mind, like, oh, what is better, Skyrim or Oblivion? There's aspects of Oblivion that are great. Like a lot of the guilds and the storylines are great, especially when they pick up towards the end. They're really good. But Skyrim is just a better, more refined, better told story, better gameplay. It's just better all around. I think I can definitely say that now. But Oblivion's great, man. It's a hilarious game. I mean, the charm it has that Bethesda jank to it, and that charm is there, and I love that. I love a lot of the storylines too. Like I was saying with the guilds, especially towards the end of these guild storylines, they get really good. There's always like some big twist in them, and those are always excellent. Combat's great. Feels more refined now. It's the magic feels a bit better than it did in the original Oblivion. The swinging the sword feels a bit better, all that. So yeah, really enjoying it.
This looks beautiful.
It does, yeah, it really does. Yeah, that Unreal Engine 5
I
comes
really,
through. It has
I
crashed on
really
me like
want.
probably 3 or 4 times now. So this game, there's
I know
still a
you're
lot
on the
of jank
PlayStation
jams.
as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on the Pro too, so it's like, oh, I don't know. Oh
Oh
well.
yeah. How is the Pro anyway?
I mean, I don't really think about it, I just kind of have it. It's like I got it for future games. Like I got it for like Ghosts of Yote, because I want that to
GTA.
look as good as I got it for GTA
Oh, and
6,
the TV's like top dog as well.
Yeah, it's not a OLED. It's so I'm missing that aspect of it. But I did get a newer TV like about a year ago now, year and a half now. So it's I mean, I got like 120 frames and all that. So it's good enough. I will say. But it could look a little bit better with the OLED, but whatever. Can't afford an OLED. Too much. Everything's expensive. TV's gone up in price too, you know? So it's like
Not me.
everything going up there.
Everyone's it's just
Too much. I'm gonna play that Sword of the Sea game this weekend. I'm really looking forward to that. That's that one. Came out on PS Plus. It's by the Abzu guys, Giant Squid. They made Abzu and the Pathless.
I've heard
Uh
about this. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Getting really good reviews
Is
actually.
it is it on the thing? Is it on? Is it free?
It's free, yeah, if you have a extra premium on the whatever tier that is. Looks great though. I mean, it just looks like Journey on a skateboard, which I'm really into. Except the skateboard's a sword and you're floating over
Oh, nice.
sand dunes. Looks
Is it
beautiful
out? Yeah,
graphically.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it's out.
trying
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's
Try
$30 if you
it.
want to just straight up buy it, or if you want to get it on extra or premium. I think it's
I
only on
will.
PlayStation right now as well.
Oh, I did. I tell you what, I did play Dead Take. Dead Quick. That was good. I enjoyed that. I played
Mm.
Dead Take and Roger. I think I told you about and Roger the
Yeah,
week
yeah,
before as
yeah, yeah,
well.
you did, yeah. How was
Dead
that
Take was
take?
good. It took me. It was good.
Yeah.
It's very much a weird take on getting your big break in life. Do you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
getting that big break, and you kind of, it doesn't matter how you get there type thing. A very dark way of thinking. The puzzles are quite good. They're very simple, but yeah, very good, man. It's good. I
Does
enjoyed it. It was
does the
good.
guy actually act in it? The guy from House of the Dragon who owns that
He does a
studio?
lot. He talks on the phone. There's a talking on the phone.
Okay.
He does a lot of talking on the phone. Bill, Ben Starr does some other guy. I don't know his name. Um, Ben Mercer, something Mercer, Michael Mercer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
He's like a surprise at the end. Sorry to ruin it for
Wasn't
you, but yeah,
Alana Pierce in it?
yeah, a lot of Pierce, yeah,
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 she was in it. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it was good.
Is it like
I enjoyed it. I mean,
scary? Like what is it's more of a thriller
yeah,
type thing?
there's a little jump scare or two in there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's very much like very dark of like, ooh, yeah, like it's almost like it might. I don't know if Quentin Tarantino came up to you and you were like, you know, you've done a couple of commercials or whatever, but you want that big break. But he's
Yeah.
like, oh, if you want it, what are you prepared to do for it, type of thing. Yeah, it's good, man. It's all right. I enjoyed it. It was all right. Good. It's just an experience. Yeah. I like things like that. But my friend keeps talking about blueprints and
You gotta go back, Steven.
blueprints. I
You got like
can't go back.
40
It'll ruin
hours
my
worth
life.
more of content that
It'll ruin my life.
I would like to go back to Blueprints at some point. I just didn't.
You should.
I should.
I think
Yeah.
you missed out. I
No, I
genuinely
definitely
think you've
did.
missed out.
I mean, I definitely. All I think of is that meme with the like the miner where he like turns around just before he hits the diamonds. That's all I think about with that game. Is
Yeah.
it's like I just
100%.
didn't. I played it for like 2 3 hours and I don't know. I completely didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. So I'm clearly missing something. I just don't know.
You are missing
I
something.
don't know what. I don't know what.
I reckon you play it for a couple more hours, you're
I'll be
talking
hooked.
game of the year.
Mm. I should do that. I should do that, especially before the bigger games kind of start coming out. Gears of War comes out next week. Very excited.
Yeah,
Uh,
me and the missus were about to play it together. Yeah, yeah.
hell yeah.
Metal Gear Solid's out next week.
Yeah, Metal Gear next week. Chronos is out the
Um,
week after that, and then obviously Hollow
yeah,
Knight
that
now.
looks
Hollow Knight's
decent.
probably the biggest one actually coming out now.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, a lot of games coming out in the next few weeks, and then we kind of get into the fall season with a lot more games coming out. So video games coming at you.
And this year's flying,
It really
flying.
is. I mean, we're already almost in September. It's crazy.
I'm scared.
It's scared. It's going too fast. Slow down. But yeah, I'm gonna. Have you seen the trophy list for Gears?
Not.
Oh God,
Is it
it's a
not?
lot. It's a lot. I
What?
mean, seriously, he's back. That's in there. Good luck to all
Well,
that.
so.
So you
How
have to
serious is it though?
it's 10,000 kills on versus mode, which is a fuck ton. Uh, yeah, but it's like you got to play a lot of multiplayer, bro, to get that. Like I played the beta and I was getting like 4 or 5 kills a match, you know. So you figure 4 or 5 kills a match on average to get to 10,000. It's a lot.
And then
Might be
you
a way
got
to cheese it
insane
though.
mode.
Insane mode, co-op actually. So I don't know how the fuck I'll get that, but yeah, there's beat it on co-op, and then there's like some trophy with the boss at the end of Gears where you got to do it in co-op, where like you both can't take any damage or something like that. I don't know. I saw that one and I was like, that's interesting. So yeah, I don't know. Gonna be a interesting one. I would love to get that platinum. I mean, that just sounds cool. Like I platinum Gears of War.
Yeah,
That's a cool. That's a
yeah.
cool thing to say. You know, something you never thought
30,
you would be able to say.
was it like $40 for you?
Yeah, I think the game was 40, yeah. So cheaper, on the cheaper end,
35
which I
over.
like that. Uh Rest of the industry should learn from that. Yes. God damn, everything's too expensive. All right, Steven, I gotta get going here. That will do it for the Nerd Gods podcast, episode 280, whatever the fuck. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to us over at youtube.com/nerdgods. Also available on all audio platforms.